Hi, I'm Koya Webb, and thanks for joining me for my Kiss the Muscles workout. Right here, I'm doing the lat pull-downs, where I'm bringing the weight right in front of my chest. It's really important to work the entire body. As a fitness model, I really focus on keeping my entire body toned at all times. And going through these weights that I'm about to go and going through these machines that I'm about to go through with you is how I do it. So here I make sure that I'm engaging my back and I'm pulling down. I also make sure I'm breathing throughout the entire repetitions, and I make sure that I'm engaging my core. Next, I'm going to go to work on my lower back. This is really important because strength in the lower back is really crucial, especially with any sport or just in everyday life. Lower back injury is very common, so it's really important to strengthen your lower back. A lot of times I'll do hyperextension machine, where I lift up. On this one, I'm pressing back, so it's actually a lot safer. Again, I'm exhaling as I push back, inhaling as I come forward, and just making sure that I maintain length in my neck, keeping my shoulders away from my ears, and making sure I'm pressing through the bottom of my feet so that I have extension through my body. Now I'm going to move on to the row machine, which is really great for the middle of the back, the shoulders, and the biceps. I love this exercise because I can really feel it as I pull my shoulders together, and I really pull my shoulder blades together behind my back. I usually tell people, think of pulling your elbows behind your back to touch. That's how much you want to squeeze. And again, you want to inhale when the weight is easy, and you want to exhale when you're exerting pressure. So that can help you whether you're pushing or you're pulling. Next, we're going to go to leg extensions, which I love for that definition in the front of your thigh or the quadricep. These tiny little presses are important. And hey, if the weight is too heavy, do not feel timid about lowering that weight. I just had to lower my weight, and you really want to make sure you get 20 reps in, because that's really going to work your muscle, and record where your weight is. And you'll see over the course of a couple of months, if you're doing this at least 3 times a week, you're going to get stronger. But even if you're only kissing the muscles once a week, you're going to see improvement in definition. So, it's important to just have fun in your workout, laugh at yourself. That's always part of my workout. And hey, sometimes the weight is too heavy and sometimes it's too light. So on leg press, I'm really strong, so I had to up the weight. And in leg press, it's really important to make sure that your knee doesn't go out of your toe. I see a lot of people doing this exercise incorrectly, and it's really, really, really murder on your knees. So make sure that your knees are behind your toes, and when you come to that 90-degree or the lower position of your squat, you're in a 90-degree angle, and that's whether you're doing free squats or machine squats. I love doing these little quick presses because I play beach volleyball, I'm a runner. Doing these quick presses really helps your explosiveness, and it helps engage those fast twitch muscle fibers. So I'll do 10 of the full leg presses, and I'll do 20 of the mini presses, and that really helps, keep me fast, quick, and agile. So that's a little secret for that. Another thing that's important is making sure your seat is at the right height. Sometimes you can feel crunching in the lower back, or you can just feel like, oh my God, this machine feels so awkward, it's not for me. But really, you just need to know how to set the machine properly. So grab your closest personal trainer, maybe schedule a session, and I'm sure they'll be more than happy to help you with that. This is shoulder press. I'm really weak in the shoulders, so my weight is really light on this one, but I still am able to pump out 20 repetitions. The big thing here is just focusing on, just like every machine weight, just focus on engaging your core, pressing up, and of course smiling. All right, we're gonna go to tricep press downs. This is really important to get those sexy, long, toned arms, really toning the triceps. Of course, you can do this on a bench, but when you go into the weight room, it's really a time where you can do a little bit more than your body weight and get a little bit more definition. Again, engaging the core and squeezing the muscle as you press is really a great trick to any machine weightlifting, making sure you're squeezing the entire muscle and relaxing the other parts of your body other than the muscles engaged at the same time is the key to getting a good lift when you're working with machine weights. And this is one of my favorite machines, the ab crunch. One of the tricks to this is really make sure that you're bringing your knees up just as much as you're crunching down. A lot of people just think of bringing the lower body down, but when you really engage your core and think about bringing your feet up, pulling your feet to your chest, you're really going to be working those lower abdominals, get rid of that little pooch that no one likes. But yeah, really engage your core and focus on pulling up just as much as you're crunching down. Now as we move to bicep curls, I just want to reiterate, breathing, inhale when it's easy, exhale when you're exerting pressure, whether that pressure is pulling or pushing, exhale when it's hard. That's what I always try to remember. Always engage your core, keep your shoulders away from your ears, and mostly just have a good time. Make sure you're toning your entire body. I don't do chest press. I don't do that inner thigh machine. There's a lot of machines that I don't do, but these are my favorite machines to do that I'm showing you here. So I hope this Kiss the Muscles was really beneficial to you. Thanks for watching.